Hey y'all. Okay, so today I'm gonna have a fun solo day. Take myself on a date and do the things that I love to do. So I started out with the workout, had breakfast, got dressed, and now I am about to head to an abbey. Apparently there's an abbey near Charleston, South Carolina. So we're about to see what that looks like. I want to go out now this morning. It's supposed to rain later on today. So I want to see it while the sun is shining. Apparently there's gardens and an estate. So, and I think it's free. My favorite price tag. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and then we're gonna have like a nice evening in and run some few errands and do some work. But yeah, I wanted to film a day in my life. I'm just enjoying my life the way I want to. So I am about to head out the door, have my sunglasses, and then carrying my coach. But all right, see ya. Okay guys, I made it to Mepkin Abbey. I have my brochure that has the map on it. It's absolutely beautiful here. I am so excited to take a stroll around the gardens and take some footage for y'all to see, but it's already so beautiful and so tranquil. So I'm gonna look at the trees. Like, it's insane. And then there's like a large pond over there. So yeah, let's take a stroll around. Yeah, this is definitely perfection. I think this is probably where they do weddings, so like wedding venues. Yeah, this place, like, I cannot get over it. If there's one thing that you should know about me, is that I really love being from the South, because like there are views like this that you just can't really get anywhere else, and it's just, there's just nothing like it. Like, it is just so stunning. Like, can't top it. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's a little too windy. It is very windy. Oh, there's a butterfly. But yes, I honestly have no words. I wish there were like tangible things I could talk about, but like, I'm just awestruck right now. So I'm gonna sit here in that and be present. So now I am in the meditation garden of truth and reconciliation. And I just really love this one. It says, our worlds meet. We come to this place from differing origins. Our shared truth is that we are all here now choosing to help each other. There is pain in our shared past. Many of these diverse ancestors built lives together while others killed the indigenous and enslaved for bounty, stole their legacies and land, and destroyed their lives. But we have endured and remain. The lives we have built together have been mixed with joy and pain. Here we remember our ancestors, their stories, and their experiences. Our races and cultures have mixed together. We can choose to focus on a movement of truth, forgiveness, reconciliation, and healing, to live together in peace and in the light of God. Wow. That was so beautifully said. Yeah, this would actually be a very impactful place to come if you are trying to do a healing circle. And then let's look at this. Thy father's hand. And it's like oh my God, this is so beautiful. It's Jesus Christ. Oh, they even had the details of where he was nailed. Wow. Just donated just a couple years ago. Well, this is so amazing. I grew more excited that I found this place by each step. As you can tell, I'm a little sweaty and I need water. So I am about to leave, but I have walked the entire state and it's just so beautiful. Let me turn around so you can maybe see the view I'm looking at. But it's just so stunning. I will definitely be back. Definitely will bring friends. But yeah, for a free trip to just walk around or drive down here and just walk around, I don't think you can beat it. And I just love the responsibility and accountability they took on this land by acknowledging indigenous people and enslaved people. There's even an African American cemetery on the property, so I might stop by, but I think it's kind of hard to get to, so I might save that for another trip because I will be back. But I'm so glad I made this decision. This is like a really good first half of my self-care day, or like solo date day. I don't know what to call it yet, but this is great. And I just like to thank God for this moment to really be present and enjoy his beauty and the people who really live by his word and honor all of God's children. So, yes. All right. I'll see you into whatever I decide to do next. So, okay, I am at Publix because I need to pick up some potatoes for my movie night tonight. And I have recently been obsessed with homemade chips. So, and I need to get some tomato sauce for my late lunch, early dinner. Okay guys, I have made it back home. I want to do a short haul of the four things that I got from the grocery store. So I'm doing a movie night tonight. We're gonna do old Hollywood. That's my current kick, so that's what we're gonna be watching. And so I've recently been obsessed with making like homemade chips out of different vegetables. So last week it was like kale chips, and then I tried sweet potato chips, and then I was like, okay, we had a sweet potato and a regular potato. I think this is a recipe. I tried sweet potato last time, so I think for tonight I'm gonna try regular potato chips. It's one of those cool things where like you can do high volume, where it's like a lot of chips, and it may only be like 180 calories to have a bunch of chips all to yourself. So why not? And I figured out a microwave technique where you can just make chips in the microwave and you don't have to use oil. So that's like even less calories. A win is a win. So we have potatoes for tonight. And then in true Olivia Pope style, I got a bottle of wine to go with it. So wine and potato chips with an aioli sauce. That is while we're watching old Hollywood films, that is the vibe for tonight. I think that sounds amazing. And then the last thing I got is I needed some sauce to go with my pasta tonight. Not tonight. I'm gonna eat it probably in like 2 hours, but I'm gonna do like a late lunch, early dinner. I have meatballs, I have a type of pasta, and I just needed a sauce to go with it. So I picked this up, and that's gonna be my lunch/dinner. But now I have to get to work. I need to edit a YouTube video, and I also need to plan like an annual calendar plan for my Historic Preservation Society, which, if you didn't know, I'm the president of. So yeah, we have a meeting tomorrow at Clerk's Coffee downtown. If you haven't been there, my favorite coffee shop. So that's what I'll be doing. So if you just see footage of me doing random stuff, that's what I'm doing. Okay. So my original plan is still not going. I was planning to actually work on my YouTube video, but for some reason my iCloud account hates me and it won't load my videos so I can edit it. Now, if you're seeing this, then that means somehow it worked and I was able to upload it and edit it. But I feel like the loading transfer process is the hardest part about having a YouTube channel. I don't know what it is, but this is where we are. So in the meantime, we're gonna keep on with this self-care vibe, and I'm going to paint my nails. If you saw them earlier, they looked atrocious, but I have not bought nail polish in a long time, because I am definitely of the era where if you want to go get your nails done, you either buy press-ons or you go to the nail salon. So I haven't actually painted my nails in years. So the only colors I have are very juvenile. So I have this lilac color by OPI. It's gonna have to work because we're still painting with Teenage Ebony's nail polish collection. So why not? That's where I am now. So yes. But, honestly, we're going to lean into it. We're going to pay homage to that version of myself. This is my life. I am kind of in this growing season in life, and I'm really excited because I'm starting to see the actual benefits of doing so, and prioritizing the things that I always saw my future self prioritizing things, and truly starting to live as her. And I want to say that might be the coolest thing ever, to show up as the person you have always dreamed and prayed about yourself becoming. And so I am very honored to have this moment where, as I've said in earlier videos, the beauty of trusting the process. Okay, so this is what we look like so far. Not bad. Trusting the process and watching yourself evolve and become the very best version of yourself. I really am honored and grateful, and I am so incredibly proud of myself for putting in the work to become this version of me. Because like I said, it is what I've always dreamed of and always how I saw myself as in the future. It took me a while to get the ball rolling, but we're here now. We are on our way to the dream ebony. All right, well, I'm going to finish my nails, and then I will see y'all later. Bye. Okay, guys, so it is a lot later from the last time I saw you. I don't even know what time that was or what I was doing. But we made it to the end of the day. It's now movie time. So like I said earlier, I made homemade potato chips. So they came out pretty well. Just microwaved potato chips, and I just sprinkled some salt, no oil, purely a potato. But of course, it wouldn't be me if I didn't spice it up a little bit. So I made this aioli sauce or something adjacent. So it's mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup, and the crunchy chili onion from Trader Joe's. So that's gonna be my dipping sauce for the evening. And then I've got my water, and I'll probably
get an actual beverage to feel fancy. But yeah, we're gonna do an old Hollywood film. I'm probably gonna continue watching the last movie I was watching, which was The Honey Pot, and it's like this movie from like 1967 where it's like this rich billionaire or like millionaire, and he has like three women from his past, and he wants to bring them all together to see who really loved him or who was only there for his money. And so he hires this actor to act as his like butler, and who the actor is very attractive, and so he's trying to pull out who was really there for him, and who wasn't. So yeah, we'll see. It's probably the last time I'm gonna talk in the video, so I will see you guys next time. If you stuck around this long, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Nothing clear. You've been having him off and on. Important. And your second report.